What's up everyone, Chaos Cross here with yet another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we were able to get through all of Kusa Village and getting most of the Canine Warriors. In this episode, and we also got to Sasa Sanctuary. In this episode, we're going to be going through through a lot of the areas here and trying to find the other Canine Warriors. One of which is, well, at Sasa Sanctuary, we have to find the Sparrow boss's daughter. Let's see what's going on here. Tombstones out here? Doesn't look like anyone ever visits. It's kind of sad. So it seems like we have some tombstones here that is just out here for some reason. And it isn't said what's happening here. Looks like this part's been covered with wood panels. Pretty sloppy mess, I must say. Yeah, let's go ahead and bomb it. What's going on here now? Whoa. Huh? What are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You've got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. The horrible Mrs. Cutter. I wonder if there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of a normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that too. I see. Interesting. Well, considering that the moon doesn't come out at night, no kidding. Yeah, basically we have to get away from this guy before he kills us. Yeah. So basically it's saying that we can either climb up here or through the wall here, and we'll be able to get into Mr. Cutter's house. Next up, how about we go over to Agata Forest? Because there we actually can get a new ability there. Let's get going. Whee! I will say, I've been enjoying this mainly because, as I said 1,000 fucking times now, this is one of my personal favorite games, because of the artwork here. While we're going here, let's go ahead and turn in the pinwheel to this guy. Oh, isn't that one of the famous Kusa pinwheels? My wife asked me to get her one of those, but I've been too scared to go near the place. I don't know how you'd be able to give me that one, would you? Yep. Give him that, and he gives us 10 praise. That's good to hear. Next up, let's go ahead and head back towards Agata Forest. Because, you know, we could wait for night to come because they were talking about how the moon makes their true colors come. But how about we go through Agata Forest and we check out something a little more interesting. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared when I wasn't looking. You don't think he's fallen into the deep abyss, did you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. What's that you say? Visiting Hitoshio Spring? Alright, basically we have to go over here. But how about we go up here? Because that's where the spring is. Alright, go ahead and bloom this. Get a set of glass beads. And then continue on through here. Okay, where's the spring that the dude was talking that Kokari was talking about? Alright, yeah, it's up here. Good. Wait. Huh? Kushi? Now time to get to work. Wow. What's she doing here? Oh, it's even snowing in these soon. I'm making preparations for the annual Kamikiville Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offered to the gods. People say the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Well, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It is the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate everything. Ooh. I don't know if the legend is really true or not, but we offer a sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling the barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers. There's like 10 of you. So I need to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because usually Sasana usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it's light as a feather. There's no way I can manage it on my own, though. How silly you mean not to think this through? Okay. There's nothing that we can do about this right now. Basically, she's saying that there's no way to get water into the barrel. However, we have no way to possibly do that. And I was just gonna go and start fishing here. Well, start doing stuff with Kokari. Because what he's gonna be doing is fishing. And that is to find Ume. So we're gonna go on through, hopefully getting that all done. If not... Okay, yeah, we're going back to Mr. Cutter. Okay, yeah, because as I thought that you needed to get the ability that's gained in this area, but it turns out you need to go through the well, everything in Taka Pass before you can go on through the Agata Forest again. So, sorry about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on through and hopefully find the daughter of the Sparrows. Jesus, kind of takes a while, doesn't it? Just going from place to place. I mean, it's good that later on we will have fast travel, but right now we don't have access to it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and head into the Cutter's house. What's this guy got to say? We have something more important to do right now. And actually, I forgot to say, there is a treasure on here. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Next up, the moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up the pretense of normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that too. So what we do is use Bite to drag her into the moonlight, and we see a monster. What are you doing, you stupid mutt? Where are you trying to drag me off to? Holy hell! Ah, you saw me! Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you spooks. Come on, come out and fight. Here we go. Mr. and Mrs. Cutter are known as Tengus. We do not have the means to perform the floral finishers, but right now all we need to do is just deal any damage that is needed, so we can defeat them and all that. Which, really, all we need to use is just Power Slash. Yeah. So right now, as I said, we don't have the floral feature. So I'll let you know what they are, because I think it's one that we'll be getting in the Gale Shrine, the place with the giant windmill that we've seen before. Oh, what is this? Meet Chun. Chirp. Oh, it was awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. Aww. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of Sasa Sanctuary? Chun. Isn't this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for? I better get home, otherwise Papa will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you bring me back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Bah, this brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit. Stupid. Why, you little... Come on, doggy, let's go. Okay, so basically, Chun is gonna point us in the right direction to Sasa Sanctuary, but she's not gonna go all the way without us, because she needs us to bring her back. I will say, that is personally one of my favorite parts of this game, because it is actually based on a bit of Japanese mythology. And I already stated a good amount of it before, but I think it's quite interesting that they did something like this. And I kind of like the music that Chun accompanies us with. Alright, let's go ahead and head on to the Sasa Sanctuary with the daughter of the Sparrow clan. Hey, chirp. Hey, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Huh? Chun? Hey, I'm back. Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back. Pop. I'm so sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again. chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You're sure about that? This is my doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? Chirp, chirp. Grant him access. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. Welcome to the Sasa Sanctuary. First of all, let's go ahead and dig up this treasure here, which gives us a stray bead. Alright, how many do we have? Journal, remaining warriors, Kushi's distress, Ume is lost again. Okay, next up, bestiary. Alright, so it's the blue imps. Oh, those are blue imps, never mind. Crow Tengu, a creature comprised of the soul of a dead swordsman and a crow. This enemy strikes with the skill and artistry of a master samurai. They are often depicted as carrying fans. Cut through their fans and be quicker on the draw than them. Swordsmanship better than their own makes them leave in disgrace. Yeah, we know. Next up is Waka again. And Tay. Next up, animals, which is nightingale, tigers, and raccoons. Yes, tigers are part of the animals in this game. I think that's awesome. Glass bead, tiger statue. Alright, let's go ahead and start seeing if there's anything important here. Let's see. Right now, it kind of doesn't look like it, but we haven't actually gotten into Sasa Sanctuary yet. We do have some real important rewards here now. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. Huh. I actually like this place a lot. Okay, so first of all, what you want to do here is, I think, use a cherry bomb. Never mind. Well, actually, also feed these rats here. Yeah, feed these rats gives you praise. And as you can tell, I upgraded my ink and my solar energy. Okay, I thought there was something back there. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs. Sorry if I'm not using a lower voice and all that, but I'm sorry. I'm a little happy right now. Man, whatever. Let's see what else is here. Because right now the Sparrow Inn looks a little quiet. And now I just jinxed it. It's him! It's got to be him. While I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. Alright then, so apparently, he was a hunter that saved them. Whoa! Now there are wolves serving here too? Yup, this is sure a strange inn, but the food is great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for it or something. I can't help I'm getting extra special service somehow. And we get Sasa meat, Sasa rice, Sasa crab, Sasa fish, Sasa hodgepodge, and Sasa dumplings. So yes, these two were actually a bit connected in their own story. He saved his sparrow when she was injured, and she went and rewarded him because he's here now helping her. Next up, Okay, this is known as, I believe, a Dharma. What you have to do is use Restoration on this other eye here, and it gives you a stray bead. Sasa egg rolls. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I've been working hard. But the trader never rests. That's a salesman curse. Let's see what this guy has. We have feedbacks, nothing truly important. But we'll sell whatever tools we have. I mean, treasures. Which is just some glass beads. You have Sasa rice, Sasa cakes, and Sasa fruit. In this episode, we have been able to recover the daughter of the Sparrow clan, Chun, and we've also brought her back to Kusa village. In the next episode, Sasa Sanctuary. In the next episode, we're going to be going through the rest of Sasa Sanctuary and seeing what else we can do. This is Chaos Cross. Thanks for watching.